Morning, everybody. We're stumbling out of the door first thing in the morning. The chickens are going crazy. They're like, Mom, Dad, hurry up. Where's our food? Where's our food? That's food for the adults. And here's food for the babies. Oh, they don't need mommy anymore. They know.
They know. Yeah.
You happy with your little chickens? You happy with the little chickens? Yeah, you two know. You're like, that's our food. Good babies. Yeah, and the rest of you can eat. So, what's up, everybody? We haven't done an update in a little while for this channel, and you guys know the reason for that because you've been watching the previous videos. So, what I want to talk about today.
What's up, kitty cats? Smeagol, meow.
It rained. We are in the middle of rainy season. Let's show you the progress on the yard, because this is really what we've been working on. So I'm gonna step over here. Yes, Smeagol, stop biting my leg. And we're gonna do this. So, there's Chris. But look at all the greenery here. I'm gonna flip the camera around so that you can see this a little bit better. So, do you wanna come over here, Chris? Because I'm gonna show all of this. Yep. So if you remember when we moved in, all of this was bare dirt. Just dirt. Now, we have, Smeagol, we have dedicated, a year and a half, we've been watering 3 times a day, and just letting nature take over. And slowly but surely, it's working. So this has all become covered. We have this. I put the wood down because I'm actually trying to do like a little bit of a walkway here with like natural wood. I'm just experimenting with stuff, and we'll see how it all goes eventually. I'll probably end up taking this grass out once we get more around the edges and over here. But every time it rains, it brings more seeds from back in the forest and everything, and from all this, and the water carries it all down. So slowly but surely we've been filling in. This side got filled in first. We started with the compost pile around the tree. This all filled in first because this was the non-chicken side. That side has been taking much longer because that's where the chickens are, and we didn't focus on that side for a little while, but now it's coming in, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But even here, very slowly but surely, this is what it starts looking like at first. Patchy, splotchy. You've already had food, buddy. Patchy and splotchy. But you can see, even back in here, it's very slowly starting to fill in with grass. This is something, unfortunately, we can't get rid of. Those are drain pipes, those 2 things. We're pretty sure, I may have talked about this before, when they built the church next door, we're pretty sure they were here for months, and we're pretty sure the owner, because the owner of this property was the owner of the property that the church bought, pretty sure they put toilets here for the workers. And that is a drain cap to the, to all this, the lines, the waste lines that go out. Anyway, long term, the plan is, here, I'll step over here and talk about that a little bit. I think long term what we've talked about is I want to extend, there's a post here, right? I want to bring the concrete pad out to where that post is, all the way back to here, and just carry that line all the way across. So it'll basically run with that concrete slab a little bit more. It'll be like that tree all the way across, and we want to fill that all in with concrete and have a concrete pad which will act as a patio pad. Then we will put a roof. Dora, why are you vomiting? She ate too much again. We want to put a roof coming off of that and extend here as well. It'll be like a sheet metal roof above the patio, and this will all eventually get covered. So for now, we're letting all this grow. We can't get rid of that, but eventually we will bring another pad in. We'll fill that in, is the plan. Anyway, let's show you guys some more of the greenery, because we still have some bare patches back there, but there's some cool stuff. Like, this is what you can see when it all starts to come in. Let's step over here. That right there, everybody, if you can see that, all these little hairs are these things. They're the clumps of grasses that start to grow. And they're coming in all on the edge of this right here. And then going through here, we've now removed a lot of the trees from here and transplanted them back. And obviously you can see most of them are doing fairly well. We still have to fight with the iguanas, which is a struggle bus, but like these two are obviously our two biggest successes. They're now as tall as me, literally. Like this is, I'm about, yeah, they're my height. And then here we have actually, there's a papaya. There used to be a lot more papayas, but the stupid iguanas come and eat them all. And if you remember this tree, they had stripped this tree of all of its leaves. It has finally recovered and is starting to grow more. We transplanted this one, well, Chris did, a couple weeks ago, and immediately the iguanas came and ate all the leaves, but now they're starting to grow back. Same thing over here. We planted this one, immediately stripped it. It's growing back now, and it's trying to sprout new arms all down through here. And we're gonna go get some more. We've taken it off all of here, but the screens, we've put screens over here. This is an avocado tree. Now I don't know if it's gonna survive. We transplanted it, Chris transplanted it. The leaves have all died. We're gonna see if it tries to grow new leaves or not. That may be a failure, we don't know. But that other papaya tree is doing very, very well. That is another naranja tree, which is the same as that tree right there, but obviously it's much smaller. And of course we have this beautiful papaya tree. What's really interesting to me is if you watch during the sun, at the end of the day, all the leaves are wilted. And I do come out here 3 times a day when it doesn't rain. Right now it rains, so I'm good. But I will come out here and I will water the yard 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. And I try to spray all of the trees to keep everything from burning to a crisp because it's been a struggle. This is all filled in nicely now. There used to be a path through here. This all used to be open. You guys have seen the videos. So this is basically a 1.5 years in. Now we still have this bare patch and some patchiness back in there, but it is coming in slowly but surely. And you can see, like when we walk through here, this is all the tiny stuff that's coming in. I think I showed you guys some of the hairs last time. There's hairs here, lots of little hairs here. So the grass is starting to fill in, but it's gonna take time. So we just let nature run its course. And we have all sorts of different types, right? There's these, there's grass, there's these things right here. There's also, if I come over here, this type of plant right here. Then we have these, which are really annoying. This is like a weird type of wheat, but not wheat, but like a weird type of, it has a stalk on it. It looks like wheat, but it's like a burr that sticks to our cats. It's really spiny. Poor Sam, when he's tried to clean himself, he's got him stuck in his mouth a few times, and we've had to pull him out. So Chris and I try to keep these cut so that it can't come to a head. And then we have all of this is filling in with grass nicely, which is funny because this area right here, I told you guys before, this used to be where the cats were. They're either going to the bathroom out in the woods or they would come here and use this, but this has been filling in slowly but surely. They're still using that spot right there. And then Sam went to the bathroom right here last night, and then occasionally they will do stuff like around here. But I would say 85–90% of the time the cats go to the bathroom in the woods. But we've also caught them on the other side of the property going across the road to the neighbors who has dirt. What's up, Lucas? You coming in? Lucas. Here's Leia scratching on this old dead piece of wood, which if you guys remember, that used to be over there. When I pulled it up, there was a tarantula underneath it. Lucas. Leia. What's up, Smeagol? Did you finally calm down? Ooh, there's another plant I haven't seen before. Hey, stop. What's up, Leia? Meow. Here comes Sam, too. They're just happy that I'm outside with them in the grass. Sammy. I don't know what this is. I haven't seen that one before. So, all sorts of plants. Anyway, everybody. So, I don't need to do tons of updates. Because we're just waiting. We're just letting nature take its course, and there's not a lot I can update you on. I can show you here, though, too, in the chicken area. Check this out. Like, look at all of that greenery that's coming in. It's growing up along. Frida's like, do you have more food, Dad? Do you have more food, Dad? Why are you here at the fence? Chicks too. Do you have more food? Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Where's your little sister? We think he's a male. We're pretty sure that's a male. Pretty sure the other one's a female. You should see the size difference. Like, cheep, 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 cheep. Where's the other one? Oh, you're over there. Much smaller, but pretty sure pretty sure that one's gonna be completely black. Oh my god, just jumped. And the other one's gonna look like Dad, who's over there, Mr. Frank. And Clara's back in the back. We only kept her. We got rid of the other two because they weren't laying eggs anymore, which is, I don't know why, because they were young chickens, but weren't laying eggs, and they were just being nasty, like bullying Frida, and just like pecking the crap out of her and chasing her babies around. And oh, there's a hummingbird, which Sam wants to eat. Anyway, folks, work in progress. It's a good time to update. I'm gonna back to the office and keep working. You want to say hi, Pippin? Pippin, come here. I'm waiting for her. She's doing her scritches. Pippin, you want to come here and say hi? You gonna come say hi? Yeah, it's a good girl. Meow. Wonder if I can get that for the thumbnail. We're trying to just let the grass grow. That's why we're not cutting it. Chris has cut the stuff in the back with a machete from time to time, but we're trying to just let it all grow and do its thing. Go to seed, spread it around. Like even this is filling in, which is pretty amazing. This is my path to the grill, but even this is starting to get in little hairs, so I can't wait till that's completely filled in. I say the grill, it's not a grill, it's just it's that. But we have two more big papaya trees right here. Our oregano, oh, all of Christina's basil. And there's another avocado tree right here. So if that one doesn't succeed, we'll have another one to attempt. I can't eat avocados because I have a stomach thing that doesn't like avocados. I love avocados, but I can't eat them. Chris loves them and eats them, so we're gonna see if we can't long term get some papayas. Anyway, that's the update. See you guys later.